Hey everybody, this is Iron Link here, and welcome to Legend of Zelda Part 2 of the Earth Temple, I believe. And, man, I think it's been a month since I last uploaded Zelda. Out of all the things I want to get finished, Zelda takes forever. But, you know what? It's worth it. You know, you get to soak in all that fun stuff. Something. Anyways, we got halfway through the temple, and I did poor commentary somewhat, and I was really pretty much all over the place. And now we are back on track. I made an intro. You guys will like it. If you really do, you know, just do. I really don't know, but I just threw Medley into the wall twice in a row. And oh, that's cool. In the cutscene, the reflection goes onto the wall. Still, the reflection still reacts. And what are you doing? I recorded this and I did live commentary, but I was just so tired at the time because it was right after a football tournament. And yeah, I was so tired. I was like, hey everybody. You know, I was just really. I sounded like I was making my first video all over again, but I'm not. I'm like 60-80 videos up, and I'm happy now. I've grown a lot. I can see that watching my first and recent video while editing, and man, I'm actually really proud of myself. In close to a year and 3 months. 3 or 4 months, I've expanded so much. Wow, the screen went shaky there. And what are we? Oh, we're trying to blind this guy. I was about to sing "Blinded by the Light," but oh, that's cool. If you go back and listen to me say that's cool again, the light going off the side of the face reflected, and it was on Link, and he moved away, and it faded away. Very polished. And secret path. And we're able to go into this little area here without the purple mist. And I'm looking up at his face for some reason. And yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to getting back and doing live commentary. Not that I haven't for my other videos, it's just this. I made a plan to, I guess, shut up, you bubble. They're also called bubbles, those scales. Yeah, copyright. And, yeah, I don't know why they're called bubbles or skulls. I don't know. I have no idea. What were they called in Ocarina of Time? I forget. I forget. I think they were bubbles too, if I'm correct. I don't know, it's just a weird name for a skull. We get to listen to the classical music of Medley. Ding. And with her amazingness of playing, she is able to move rock. Yeah. If only I had that kind of power. And we come to one of my most favorite places with those guys. I forget their names. Good lord. Redeads. That's what they are. I'm really excited about that. What I'm doing here is probably the best way to kill them. And after you do kill them, you know, they just lay there for a couple of minutes. That one just exploded, and it was like 10 seconds later. I think the total duration time for them to actually explode is 10 to 15 seconds. And yeah, there's a couple ways of stunning them. You can shoot them. You can throw your bombs at them to stun them. You can also kill them with a bomb, but that takes at least 25 bombs. That's how I used to kill him. I spent hours in this temple killing all the redeads. The other obvious way is killing them with your sword, just running up and taking the scream and then right before they jump onto you and rape you, you mash on the B button and you can kill them then. Or you can use the reflection from your shield or medley to stun them, because, you know, they like the dark. And they become blinded by the light. And then you stab them all over and they die. There's a couple ways of killing them like that. So I think I totally forgot. Wow. Way to snipe me out of the air. This isn't Battlefield. This is Zelda. And I don't know if I mentioned this in the other... Oh, good lord. What am I doing? Oh, way to not do it. Rookie mistake right there. That whole 10 seconds rookie mistake. And another... I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode, but... What did I just do? Good lord. Joys of pre-recording a bunch of stuff and you don't know what you just recorded. Like I was saying, you can get rid of the purple mist when it's, I don't know, like infects you or something. You can go into a shining light source or get... I don't think you can have medley shine light on you from her mirror, like harp thing. I would have to look into it. I'll put it on the screen if I do look into it. And yeah, just some tidbits for this temple. In here, you can't really get rid of the mist. You can use your Deku Leaf, but that only works for a certain length. And you'd have to use a lot of like flying your leaf all over. And plus you got those dead hands. I forget what they're called. So you kind of have to juggle around all of them. But easy way to kill these guys, you can either freeze them with your ice arrows, and you can take your skull hammer and smash them, or you can take a bomb and right before it explodes, about 3 seconds, you throw it at them and they grab it, and just like what they did in the last room, they just demolished me. It will blow up in their hand, but that takes 3 bombs. Or you could just go all out and slice and dice them, like the way I'm doing it, because I want to get through this temple as quickly as I can. I don't think there is a prize. Oh, I guess there is if you kill all of them. I think it just gives you a joy pendant, though. So it's not too important, but still. And what am I doing? I guess I'm confused about the treasure chest, or maybe I was explaining it. I don't know. But I just did. So we're going to advance our way through. And once you leave a room with medley, without carrying medley, she'll just go back to the front or beginning door of entering into that room. So you don't have to worry about her losing her or any way. So if you get lost, if you lose her, if you lose her, what am I doing? I'm supposed to fly up there. If you do lose her, you can hypnotize her so you know exactly where she is, and you can put her where you need to go, and whoop-de-doo. I'm being very correct wording. I'm being very helpful, I guess. I did explain the meaning of the ghosts. I actually don't know their real name. I'll have to look it up. I'll put it on the screen. And man, I think there's so much I skipped on. What the heck? What did he just committed suicide? Seriously? Oh, is he gonna do it? Oh, no. Let him go. Oh, you suck. Oh, well. I can't believe it. He committed suicide. That's so funny. I guess the bubbles, if you use your wind from your Deku Leaf, you can blow the fire or purple mist off them, and then you can kill them. Either way, you can do it. It's most effective both ways. Oh, a lot of information. I'm saying at the same not the same exact time, at once. I can't really speak properly this episode, but the joys of Let's Playing, you know. I just hit the mic like a rookie, and that statue there, you can't get it without doing some puzzle work, like a traditional Zelda dungeon would make you do. So you gotta warp over to Medley. You can go like, yeah, what am I doing? There we go. You just need to do a big Z with the light and point it there, and then boom, you got it. And there is a room in this dungeon that gets pretty tedious, so I might just fast forward it or do something with it just so it can go through fast and you'll be able to see what to do if you are playing it on the original GameCube version or the Wii U. So that's good stuff. And as I mess it up, and good thing I have the actual, I messed it up 3 times. I seriously messed it up 3 times. Okay, can I, no, down, no, down, down, there we go, there, yeah, no, come on, oh, are you kidding me? There we go, finally. Wow, I could not have taken more time than I probably got mad at that part. I think I did. I don't know. I try not to rage quit, but you know, sometimes you just have to. And speaking of rage quit, I'm coming out with a new series. It's not a Let's Play series, but it's kind of a rip-off of Josh Jepson's highlights. But I'm not doing it as exactly like his. I'm kind of planning on doing it with Minecraft because I just rage quit all over that. I'm terrible at Minecraft, as much as I want to say I am pretty good at it, but I'm just terrible. I'm getting better, but it's just not working. And where's Medley? Where did she go? I actually forget what happened. I think she went down in the mist. Oh, she could be taken by a dead hand or whatever. Oh. Where? What? Oh, she's up above. Yeah, interesting. I was hoping she'd be up a lot higher. Hey, Dolan. Why, Gooby? Why? Okay. Enough references to stupid stuff. I'm going to throw her. Her name is Dolan now. I'm going to throw Dolan into the wall. So, this part here, it's just a bunch of the same puzzles over and over. It's just a mirrored puzzle. So, I'll fast forward this part, and I will see you guys in a couple seconds. Alright, and I'm back. And well, I guess it wasn't a cut, it was just a very fast-paced puzzle. So, as you saw, it's just a mirrored puzzle. I didn't really show it too well. I don't think I even do show it correctly from above with Medley, but if I'm able to, I'll just put what it looks like on the screen with it lighted up after we blind this guy with the lights, or the sun god. Let's blind him. I went really Russian there. Was it Russian? I don't know. I'm still pretty tired. Just I can't talk either. I know. I need lessons on how to talk. Shush. But if you aren't able to figure out that you can open or access that chest with the light before actually like lighting up the sun, I don't know where I'm going with this. You can get the chest before you light up the sun. That's what I'm just saying. Oh, mini boss. Or not really. Yeah, I guess it could be a mini boss. And we get a dark nut. We faced a dark nut previously when we retrieved the Master Sword. So that's actually not really a new enemy. I think I do get hit here with the bubble. Yeah. I do think if you get hit by the enemy, wow. Yes, hit Dolan. I think if you do get hit by an enemy while being whatever cursed by your purple mist, it does wear off quicker just because you're hurt, I think. I'm not totally sure, but that's just what I think. I could have some Zelda nerd say, "No, you're wrong. No. I'm gonna pick my nose now. No." Anyways, it's a very human version of Dolan. And we're gonna pick up Dolan and walk on out. So we got the big key. And I think we're ready to go to the boss. We've went through this pretty quickly, actually. Surprisingly. So, off to the boss, I guess. As we command Dolan to fly up eventually. There we go. Fly up eventually. And, yeah. I guess I have a little rant to say. Why is it that I forgot what I was going to rant about? I really did forget. Wow, that's not even cool. Shoot, maybe it'll come back to me during the boss fight. But as we command Dolan to fly back up to the very top, I don't know what to say. I'm actually pretty pumped about going to the Wind Temple. That's actually my favorite temple of this whole game, the Wind one. The Wind one. The Wind Temple. And right here is the only time you'll ever be able to climb vines in Wind Waker. So if you're a vine fanatic, come here and climb up and down this very small portion of vine. I don't even know why they added a vine here. A vine here. Vines here. I don't know, it's just, maybe it's some decoration. I kind of wish they put vines all over, like little dirt stuff on the ground and then vines coming out. I think that would be a better detail. But you never know. It could be a budget thing. And there actually should be a fairy in one of these bottles, but there isn't for some reason. I don't know why. But We leave Dolan outside because he can't do anything. And we go, what is that obnoxious sound? We just found the cult of chubbiness. How is he able to fly? Like, the amount of pounds on that person. He can sure blow, but just like any other ghostly figure, we shine the light on him. And we throw him into a spiky wall. You can only throw him into the spiky pillars, not the actual wall, because the wall is only able to hurt us, not the boss for some reason. I think it should be able to hurt him, just not as much. But, oh well. This boss is a joke, as you can see. It's just rinse and repeat, and like, it's so bad. But it's actually one of my favorite bosses to fight because if you're able to, I wasn't able to in this run through, but you are able to get 20 Knight's Crests, which you can get a special power that we'll be getting later, and you're able to do a huge spin attack, and it just destroys these Poes. I'm going to call them Poes just cause. And the boss can be beaten in 30 seconds, no joke. I've seen people do it in 30 seconds. I've done it in 30 seconds on a speed run. It is so easy. But we don't have it, so we have to do it the traditional way. And as you can see, that's what happens when you throw them into the wall, not the pillars. And once you on your third round of like his form, or fighting his form, his huge form, say it properly, the lights do move. I guess it's just the light pillar sources things. If you look up, there's just windows and they close, so you have to be quick about it. With only one left, one little measly thing, he must eat a lot of crap to be able to get that big that fast. Like, that mask must be stocked of stuff. And when he turns purple like that, he can possess you, and you take no control. I think you do lose all your controls. I think. I forget. And he just tries to run you into the wall, but once you get hurt, he kind of unpossesses you. So you only have to take half a heart when he possesses you, but it's not too excessive where you just like immediately die. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just standing in one place. And oh, I make it. And the last guy, only 2 hits and I could have had him. Oh well. We fought and we conquered. The prayers of the Earth Sage have restored the Master Sword's former energy. There is but one last step before it becomes the true Master Sword once again. Iron, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Now, Iron, step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I will remain here and continue to pray. You must hurry. And Iron, about Prince Kamali, please watch over him for me. She really does care. And with that, we finished the Earth Temple finally. And I think we'll call it quits right here. So, until next time. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. If you enjoyed this episode, click like. If you really enjoyed it, hit subscribe. And if you really were riveted by this episode, comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time.